Hey everybody, Coach Mike here. Coach Mike's always improving, and I hope you are too. Hey, something I've noticed quite a bit, for a while, and I've been meaning to put this podcast out over the last couple of days, so my apologies for that, but it seems like there's a lot of people that are always in a hurry. Always in a hurry. They're always driving faster than everybody else. They're even in like our neighborhood, 25 miles an hour speed limit, going 35, 40 miles an hour. So we got a section of Herman Sipe just outside of our neighborhood here. We go through a little valley, speed limit's 35. Quite often when I'm going through there after I pull out of our neighborhood, I got somebody on my tail really quick. And there's houses that have their driveways emptying out onto Herman Sipe. So if you come around a corner going too fast, that could be an easy accident, right? I see people on Interstate 40, 70, 75 miles an hour, and they think they're trying out for NASCAR or something. They're crawling up the next guy's rear end, no gap or whatever. I'm really surprised we haven't had some really bad accidents yet. Why do we got to be in a hurry all the time? It's a habit. For most people, it's a habit. We're going to have days we're going to be late. I get that. Okay. We can't be always on time. Like my wife's idea of being on time for church is 5 minutes late. I've always been the guy that's 10, 15 minutes early. But I've had my days. And when I was younger, yeah, I probably drove too fast. Don't think I was ever a tailgater. I put a Porsche 914 in a ditch once when somebody pulled out in front of me. And luckily, I missed him. But yeah, totaled my car. But let's get in the habit of maybe leaving a little bit early. If you notice you're that person that's always, in a hurry, you're always running late, leave 5 minutes earlier. Let's put it in perspective. If you're on the freeway and you're going 60 miles an hour, and yes, I know nobody goes 60 miles an hour on the freeway anymore. Well, you always get that one, right? You got to get around. But no, 60 miles an hour is a mile per minute. So that takes you 10 minutes to go 10 miles. If you kick it up to 70, how much time does that save you? Might save you a minute, minute and a half, something like that. You can see where I'm going with that. On a side street, on a regular city street, you're going 35, 45. 10 miles an hour isn't going to save you a lot of time. So let's get in the habit of leaving earlier so we can be a little bit safer. There'll be less stress on us as well. So that way we get to. I want to have more clients and more listeners and everything later. I don't want anything to happen. I'm really surprised we don't have more. But so let's slow it down, ladies and gentlemen. It's Memorial Day weekend. There's going to be a lot of people out on the road. There's going to be those times where the kids don't want to get in the car. You get that phone call. Yeah, we're going to run late once in a while. But if we're in the habit, if you're that person and you're always showing up at the last minute or later, let's change that habit. Let's make it a point to leave wherever you got to go. Leave 5 minutes earlier, 10 minutes earlier, whatever you need to do so you can slow it down just a little bit, and let's keep everybody safe. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope to see you next week, and we'll put out some more things to improve on. Have a good one.